Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an exciting journey through the 2023 New York City Marathon, set to unfold on Sunday, November 5th. This is the 52nd edition of the race, and it promises to be a thrilling spectacle. The women's field in particular is shaping up to be one of the most competitive in recent years, with a star-studded lineup. All right, it's time to focus on the amazing women getting ready for the 2023 New York City Marathon. There are some super impressive ladies in the lineup, so get ready to be amazed. First in the lineup, we have Peres Jepchirchir, the Kenyan sensation and reigning Olympic champion. She's not here for a leisurely jog. She's on a serious mission. Remember her impressive third-place finish in London last April? Well, that was just a warm-up for her. Peres means business. But that's not all. She's also a two-time world half-marathon gold medalist with the grand goal of defending her Olympic gold medal in Paris. That's the kind of ambition that inspires us all. Then we have Hellen Obiri, another Kenyan powerhouse. She's a bit of a newbie to marathons, but is looking to make a big statement by securing her second victory in only her third marathon ever. Talk about a rising star. Don't forget about our defending champion, Sharon Lokedi. She's the 2018 NCAA champion and caused a sensation with her marathon debut last year. She's got that hunger for success this year. She's ready to take on the fastest women in the world. Now, let's talk about Brigid Kosgei. She's not just any runner. She's an Olympic silver medalist and a former world record holder. And here's the exciting part. She's making her debut in the New York Marathon. This is a big deal because she's already won the London Marathon twice. Yep, you heard it right, 2 times. But here's the twist. In her last London race, she faced a little hiccup with a hamstring issue. However, she's all patched up and more determined than ever to get back to her winning ways. Now, shifting gears to the men's side, we've had a few changes, but that doesn't mean we're short on talent. It's still a powerhouse of runners ready to take on the New York streets. We've got World Championship medalists like Maru Teferi and Mosenet Jeremiu, both representing their nations with pride. They're no strangers to the big stage and are set to put on a show. Abdi Nagy from the Netherlands is in the mix, bringing his unique style and determination. After his brilliant silver medal at the Olympic Marathon in Tokyo, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Remember Albert Correa, the 2021 New York Marathon champ. He's back for another go at glory, and he's a name that's etched in the marathon history books. The Kenyan men's Olympic marathon team is shaping up to be quite the powerhouse. We're talking about Kelvin Kiptum and the legendary Eliud Kipchoge. These two have been on fire lately. Kiptum even made history by breaking the world record in Chicago. And Kipchoge, well, he clinched his 5th Berlin Marathon win. Paris Olympics? It's looking bright for these Kenyan lads. But here's the twist. When it comes to the Kenyan women, the road to the Paris Olympics is still wide open. So let's focus on the standout women in the New York Marathon. We've got Rosemary Wanjiru, the 2023 Tokyo Marathon champ, and Hellen Obiri, a 2-time Olympic silver medalist. Obiri is no stranger to glory. She even bagged the prestigious Boston Marathon title. With that win and her newfound confidence, she's marching into New York with determination in her eyes. She's set to light up the race. But it's not just Kenya that's shining. We've got global stars making their mark. Edna Kiplagat, a 2-time world champion, is here to show her prowess. Then there's Letesenbet Gidi, the world record holder for the 10,000 meters and half marathon. And don't forget Yelimzerf Yehwalo, the 2022 London Marathon champ, who's here to make her mark. On the local front, we've got US Olympian Molly Huddle, a true contender, and Kelly Taylor, who's no stranger to the top 10 finishers club. Now, let's rewind to the 2022 New York Marathon, where we witnessed some incredible feats of running. Evans Chebet, a Kenyan powerhouse, was the star of the show. He blazed through the 26.2-mile course in a jaw-dropping 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 41 seconds. Imagine sprinting a marathon. His performance wasn't just great, it was absolutely outstanding. What makes it even more remarkable is that Evans Chebet achieved something truly historic. He became the first man since 2011 to claim victory in both the Boston and New York marathons in the same year. That's like winning 2 of the world's most prestigious races back-to-back. It's a feat that deserves a standing ovation. But the competition was fierce. Right on Chebet's heels was Shura Kitata, another incredibly talented runner. Shura Kitata finished just a breath away from victory with a time of 2 hours, 8 minutes and 54 seconds. It was a photo finish, a race that had spectators on the edge of their seats. But wait, we can't forget about Abdi Naguir, the Dutch dynamo who snagged third place. Abdi Naguir dashed through the marathon in a speedy 2 hours, 10 minutes and 31 seconds. Although he didn't seize the champion's crown, his performance was absolutely stunning. And you know what's cool? It's not just the men who rocked the show. The women athletes were equally amazing, proving they're just as awesome as the guys, if not more. Sharon Lokedi, a rising star from Kenya, made her marathon debut and left a lasting impression. She blazed across the finish line in 2 hours, 23 minutes and 23 seconds. That's not just a victory, it's a remarkable triumph. Sharon Lokedi showcased her incredible talent and determination. But the race wasn't a solo act. It was a neck-and-neck battle. Lona Chamtai Salpeter, hailing from Israel, was hot on Lokedi's heels. She finished in a time of 2 hours, 23 minutes and 30 seconds. It was a matter of mere seconds that made the difference. Lona proved her mettle as a formidable contender, and the podium wasn't complete without the exceptional Gotitum Gebreslas from Ethiopia. She secured the third spot with a time of 2 hours, 23 minutes and 39 seconds. It was a podium finish that showcased her incredible determination and speed. Now, let's explore the fantastic New York Marathon route. It's a 26.2-mile journey that's not just a race, but an unforgettable adventure. The journey kicks off in Staten Island, a beautiful starting point. From there, runners dive into a thrilling journey through different parts of New York. They start in Brooklyn, where the streets are alive with cheers and energy. Next, they head to Queens, a lively place with a different vibe. The Upper East Side follows, offering luxury and a beautiful city view. The Queensboro Bridge is a big moment, connecting Queens to Manhattan, and it's a real test of determination. The Bronx makes a quick appearance, adding more flavor to the marathon's diversity. And then, it's the grand finale, Central Park. The last part of the race is a highlight as runners dash through this urban oasis. The finish line, at Tavern on the Green, is a memory they'll cherish. But it's not all easy. There's one last challenge, a hill near Columbus Circle. It's a tough test of their strength. The finish line is close, but they need to conquer this final obstacle. Get ready for the 2023 New York City Marathon. There will be intense competition, inspiring comebacks, and runners from all corners of the globe converging in the Big Apple. It's a day of achievements, grit, and the unstoppable human spirit. The New York Marathon is more than just a race. It's an experience you absolutely can't afford to miss.